my life, I've made this joke whenever the phone rang. Oh, excuse me, that'll be Hollywood. And then one day it was Hollywood. This is so great. I've got, I'm going to 21 theatres. Obviously, as I've been a writer all my life, I've been sending out people in my plays all over the country. That it's me now, going to Hamilton and Portland and Ararat and Wangaratta.
Working with Hannie Rayson as a director is a huge pleasure. She's just an incredibly creative mind, and she's a fantastic storyteller. And suddenly having someone who's lived these stories telling them on stage is just a joy.
I feel like I'm telling my story, but I'm also engaging and telling a lot of people's stories.
So part of the challenge has just been allowing us to tell it really playfully and beautifully for an audience.
I think they'll recognise themselves. I hope they'll laugh.
I think it's a really wonderful portrait of Melbourne and Victoria that spans 3 decades, and it's told by a voice, Hannie's, that is peculiar and eccentric and playful.
An entertaining hour, I think, really. Something that is easy and accessible, and you don't have to work too hard. You just sit back and, laugh. That said, there's some poignant things in it.
Hannie's got an eye for curiosity in the world, and it's great pleasure seeing the world through her eyes.
And I learned in Los Angeles that the most fundamental of human rights is the right that each and every person has to complain. Excuse me, the menu says candied walnuts. These walnuts are not candied.